South Korea is demanding answers from the north after the shooting death of a missing official. It's believed he was trying to defect to the north. According to South Korea's version of events, North Korean troops spotted him in their waters, questioned him and shot him dead hours later. They then poured oil over his body and burnt him in the water. Or for more, Dr. Sojin Lim from the University of Central Lancashire joins us now for more. Dr. Lim, South Korea believes that the North Korean officials were acting on the very strict coronavirus orders that they have in the country to shoot to kill. Will this incident escalate tensions between both sides?
As I see, the tensions will not highly increase because of this incident. It's because the shoot killing happened in the soil, in the dormitory of the North Korea, which is not the violation of the current agreement. But within the Korean society with people, there will be increasing doubts about the current policy of the government or the current the attitudes towards North Korea within the peaceful approach for in between inter-Korea relations.
Dr. Lim, the details of this killing are quite gruesome, but if you could just elaborate on something you just mentioned about the inter-Korean military pact and how this event doesn't in fact violate that? So
based on the current pact, if it happened out of the North Korea dormitory, then North Korea borders, then it would have been more problematic. But as we understand, it happened within the border line, within the pact. So it was kind of not so much violating the pact. And because of that, it's more about how North Korea would react and if they're going to apologize for this incident. But from North Korea's point of view, at the same time, will be more about to protect their people against the COVID-19 situation. So the situation seems to be very tricky, and it's very different from what happened before in Kumgang Mountain in North Korea. You know, at that time, one of the Korean civilians was killed as well. But this time, as we can see from South Korean news coverage, there have been quite many speculations about why this person was killed and why this person was there in the sea and what was the reason of this person being there. We don't know the truth yet.
And to that point about the speculation as to why this person was there at all, and notwithstanding the pact and what they had agreed to or not, the South wants some answers now. So, Dr. Lim, will the North respond to these demands?
I can see that this can be in two different ways. If Kim Jong-un wants to have a better relations now, then it will be a very good moment for him to reapproach to South Korea. Ever since in June, when the Gasan complex was destroyed by North side, then we do not have any official contact or even any official line between North and South. So if Kim Jong-un takes this as a moment that where he can have a better approach, then the North Korea will show the good gesture. But if it's not the case, then North Korea will be in a hard stance and see how then South Korea will go further or have other gestures from South Korea itself.
Dr. Lim, thank you for your time and for putting that in context for us. Dr. Sojin Lim from the University of Central Lancashire.